What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Gigi here. We're going to get started on tonight's live reading in a few minutes by pre-shuffling while people start getting the notification that we're on. So yes, this for a few minutes and we'll get started, okay? What's the energy? Uh-oh, what's that? Hey, welcome. Like I said, we're going to get started here in a few minutes. Let me know if you can hear everything clearly, please, as people file in. Usually you guys do pretty good at telling me, so let's see what's going on. Got something we're going to talk about in the beginning of the reading. I'm very excited to show you guys something. So I'm just doing my pre-shuffle while we wait a few minutes, see who's coming through. If, like I said, if you can hear me, make sure you let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Whoops. Uh-oh, we may need to talk. We may be talking about the Divine Feminine tonight. Let's see. Are you pulling this one? Yep, we're pulling this one. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Divine Feminine. Uh-oh. I guess we're going to be starting out with this deck. 222. I hope you guys who are watching this after it plays back, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for finding the video and joining. Here in a couple minutes, I'm super excited to show you guys something officially. For those of you who know, I actually have started some a new line of items. I'm kind of backing off the handmade stuff for a while because of school. So I started custom designing some items, and I got a production company that I'm working with that does amazing work from what I've seen so far from the sample that I got. I'm waiting on 2 more to come into the mail, so I'm super excited to show you guys these. You know, I love doing these Friday night readings because it allows me to be more free and open to just BS with you guys. So, 333. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Just going to get started in another minute or so. Just pulling the cards, seeing what we're going to talk about tonight. It's going to be a fun one. We already, as I was pre-shuffling the Divine Feminine, we're going to see what's crack-a-lacking with you. We're going to get... Hello, wonderful. How are you? Here in a second, once I get all the cards out and finish the pre-shuffle, I'm going to show you guys something new. I'm so excited. Hello, everybody. I thank you so much for coming. Joyce, I'm not going to blow it all out there for everybody to know, but I'm so proud of you, my friend. Thank you so much for keeping me in the loop. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going as you hope it is. Okay. All right. I'm so glad. All right. So this is my last deck that I'm pulling for the night, and then I'm going to show you guys something really, really quick, okay? I know. Let's get into the reading, Gigi. You talk too damn much. I know, but like I was saying, these Friday night reads allow me to just sit here and bullshit with you and just have some fun because come soon. I'm going to be so busy with so many things that I'm going to look, this is going to be my break from life. I'm so excited. All right. All right. It's 5 minutes. We can get started. Let me just show you really quickly. Look at this. This is some of my merch. These are enamel metal metal mugs that are covered in enamel. I had this particular artwork done for my logo, basically the face of my business. I make candles mostly, and a friend of mine, an amazing artist, her name is Autumn Wright from Akai Arts.com, did this for me. This is actually a watercolor painting she did. I have the original of me and my dog Loki, and yeah, this is one of my pieces. Woo, my pieces. And this artwork's on a lot of different things. I have this in 3 different styles on my website. I also have one of the tie-dyed hats. You guys love those hats. Like, I've been getting a lot of notifications that people are starting to really like look at my shop and things, which I love and appreciate you all for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, everybody seems to really like the tie-dyed hat. So I got one, the Earth Angel one, and it should be here in the next week or so. So I will hopefully have it by next Friday's live, and I'll show you guys then. I'll also be posting some pictures in my community board, so take a look. I have a 10% off code right now. It's on my Etsy. It's Save 10 and all of that if you want to check it out. If you guys want to, no forcing, no nothing. I know the holidays aren't anywhere near it, but it's something fun for, the summertime. Outside of that, I really love and appreciate you guys. Let's just get started. I hope you guys are having had a wonderful week. I hope you guys are excited about this weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful out here in California. I don't know where you guys are from, but hopefully it's beautiful and you guys get to do some fun things. So let's see what Spirit has for us tonight. All right. All right. Here we go. Where's my lighter? All right. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides to help me through this live collective reading. Please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective and cast all evil and darkness away from us and back to hell where it belongs, please. And thank you. I love and appreciate you all. Let's go. I'm so excited. I have to admit something to you guys. Don't tell anybody, but I took an edible before this. Hi, Divine. Oh my goodness. Hello, my friend. Hello, Divine Grackle. How are you? It's been so long since you've been here. Yes, I'm so glad you're able to catch one. Let's get started. I was doing my pre-shuffle and the main female came out. Yes, I took Milo edible. Don't tell nobody, okay? So who knows what the hell is going to happen. God help us all. All right. The main female came out. She decided it was her party tonight. So let's see what's cracking. All right. Holy Spirit. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get the Zodiac energy, Spirit. Oh my gosh. All the energy waves. Let's see what's going on. All right. What's going on tonight, Spirit? What's the Zodiac energy, Spirit? Woo! We got Aurora Borealis. One more, please, Spirit. What is the Zodiac energy? Thank you, Leo. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. And on the bottom, we have Saturn for Capricorn. Capricorn! Does any of you guys actually follow the new Zodiac line with Aurora Borealis? Do any of you follow that? Because if I did, I'd be a Cancer, and I am not a Cancer. I am a actual to the bone Leo. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I don't really follow it. All right. So since the Kipper wanted to start and just start having a conversation without me, let's see what it has to say to us. What is the full energy for the Divine Feminine tonight? Holy Spirit, what is the main female have going on? What? She looks kind of odd. What's going on? Why do you seem kind of off, Divine Feminine? Somebody seems a little the energy I'm picking up is she's kind of skeptical. Somebody's feeling skeptical. What's going on, Spirit? What is the energy for tonight, please? Somebody got a date? Uh-oh. Are you, is there a main female side-eyeing because if you look at them, the way I have it set up, they're kind of looking at each other. What you got going on? I know there's something going on. What you got what you got going on with you, what you got going on with you. And I see the official person on the bottom. What is this? This is a very powerful being. This is a very, like, I'm being told, highly respected person. Is it a relative? For some, yes. For some, yes, it could be. I don't know what this is, but this is somebody that both these females kind of have their heart set. They love him very much. They could. It really feels like it could be siblings. What else, Spirit? That's a lot of freaking twos. Y'all see that many twos? 2, 12, 22. Who are you? I want to know who you are, privileged lady. Concern. Concern. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So this masculine is concerned about something, and he's afraid of how these two females are going to act towards each other when it happens. Possibly a gift. Possibly a gift. What is the gift? What is the gift, Spirit? Thank you. Uh-oh. Y'all saw that, right? We have bad health and in the distant horizon. This is going to come to a surprise to some people. Big time. And it's coming soon. This is not the kind of reading I wanted to have on this Friday night. I thought we were going to have some fun. What is this? What is this, Spirit? For the collective, please. Tell me what's going on. What do you think? Yeah. They're both thinking about this woman and an unexpected income. Ah, Jesus, take the wheel. He's really in concern and thinking about how these two brats are going to act. And I really say brats for a reason, because not only is this the privileged person, it's the way that they're looking at each other. And they look like they're about to act like brats. And that's exactly how I feel this masculine thinks it's going to go down. Ripping each other's damn heads off, physically possibly fighting, and somebody getting their ass straight up whooped. Oh my God. What are y'all into? What's going on out there in the universe right now, please? And this is this, and he needs to figure out who it's going to go to. The energy's telling me he already knows. He already knows who he wants it to go to. He's thinking on how he's going to do it, how he's going to tell him how it's going to happen. And do you care how it's going to go down? Not at all. He really thinks these two are going to act like brats. Is there anybody going to act like brats? On the nose, big time. Who? This one. A self-entitled little brat. I don't like this. I don't like this. He holds you in high honor, main female. He loves you very much. He's hidden it over the years because of who he is. It could be somebody's actual father, or it could be somebody's sugar daddy, is what I'm being told. That's freaking weird. I don't know. I don't know. I'm being told I can't. Oh no, there's the courthouse. There's a third child, the youngest, the oldest, the middle, the youngest. There may be three children involved, or three sugar babies, or whatever. But the main female, he holds you I honor. That's effing crazy. And he's a little bit in despair right now. Not only is he having to deal with whatever the bad health is, he's in despair of what's going on here. And like, not that he's going to care because he may not be here once y'all have to have this out. That's probably what it is. It's probably an inheritance or something left in a will, whether it's, I don't know. I don't know. But he's expecting whatever this is to take him. And with that being said, he's worried about what's going to have to happen beforehand, worrying about how he's going to tell somebody, possibly you, main female. And what is this? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Pay attention to something. What is this? Expectations. What are the expectations? This is going to be hashed. This is going to be fought out in court. That's the expectation is him. But like I said, yeah, he's got a false person watching his every move. The expectation is they're going to be fake ass people keeping it from you. Oh my God. You know what? Can I end this now? I'm done. I can't do this. Well, let's start this again. Because that one there is a lot. There's a lot going on and it's very dark. And I don't know if you guys want me to keep going because I can. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that one, man. That one's heavy. Like there's literally about to be a fight between three kids or three little sugar babies or whatever, three little relationships somebody had or children, and they're about to okay, thank you, Joyce. I'm taking Joyce's I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that one. Let's start somewhere else. That was one phase of this. I don't want to do the darkness tonight. I want to do something beautiful. So to whomever that is that was for, like, God be with you. I hope you can get through this. But we're just gonna move on. Should I reshuffle the zodiac? No, I'm being told no. All right, so may God be with you, and I hope you guys can figure it out in a peaceful way because that is ridiculous. All right, what is going? Let's find out what's going on with the. Thank you. The mother of God. Oh, brother, here we go. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Yes. Yes. This is something, to get through anything like that, it's going to take a lot of courage. Okay. And even though I want to try to start all over again, I think that somebody needs to hear this. Okay. For sure. Um, to a lot of people having to deal with family losing people and having to deal with family and how things are going to get settled in and how all of this is going on with a lot of different things for a lot of different people. And the thing is as divine beings, we need to look at life in the purest way. Okay, some people are going to handle things a certain way, and you have to handle it with grace and compassion always. The thing is, what is this? Okay. Hi, Crystal. Glad you were able to come in. As divine beings to stay in our divinity, we have to handle things with grace and compassion, love and appreciation for all things, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? And to maybe hold that, not only the trust in God, but to give and surrender all of the stress and the overwhelming feelings. It's very important. Okay. And that comes into all things, with work, with home, with love, with loss, with new life, with leaving life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. I don't I would not, whatever the main man was in that particular situation, the official person. Yeah, that one. he was already calling y'all brats. Like that energy spoke big freaking time. Okay. And yeah, he if you guys actually go head to head like that, the way I was like, it kind of looks like, what is it, the Eight of Wands? Give me a second, I need to find my book. Where is it? The one where I don't have a traditional, I don't know, I think it's the Eight of Wands in the traditional tarot, but it's just like they're beating each other up in like an office with words, physical violence, whatever the case may be. So it's not a pretty picture. And I really think that you can be bigger than that. And that may very well be why, for this particular reason, you were awakened. Not there's a lot of reasons, but this may be the big one, to kind of prove to spirit your true core in your heart. Like, do you really feel what you feel inside right now? For real, or are you just doing it to just kind of show off? You know what I'm saying? So channel this energy. You are blessed. You may even be blessed with something, a gift from somebody that may leave you a lot of something. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay. But it's lingering hard. So anyway, let's keep going. Let's try to find some better energy, guys. Send me some positive energy and let's see what we got for the collective. Joyce, your name is coming up. Let's see what's going on. I see Joyce's name popping up again. I see happy, I see red, I see happy lights. Happy lights. Let's see what's going on. Whee! The Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Yes. If there is, what is this? Oh, shit. It's all right. I don't mind swearing. Are you following your heart? Is that because I was literally showing your name and then that card popped up. So Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs me of my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Are you doing what your heart is compelling you to do? Don't say you're sorry. Do what you do. Well, then that's what I'm saying. You are amazing. I am so proud of you. And for all of you, just, we all have little projects that we're working on, and those little wins are the big wins. Those are divine blessings, and we should all be very, very happy and continue to follow what your heart's telling you to do for real. Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into greater capacity to love. All the things you went through, all of that fueled your passion, and there you are following your heart now. And you're going to probably open up to a whole lot more love than you probably have in a really long time. So that was for Joyce. Okay. Keep going with the flow, my friend. Anything more from here? Yes. Let's shuffle these back in and let's get some more energy. I'm doing this differently tonight. I don't know if it's the edible or what, but hey, this seems pretty cool. I think I want to do some scrying work tonight. Would you guys like to have a couple of yes or no answers or questions? Excuse me. Would you guys like that tonight as a gift from me to you? I can allow, we'll say 5 people to give me some yes or no questions here in a little while, and I will pull out my my scrying pendulum. All right. What is the energy? Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else right now that has some energy that they need to hear, Spirit? What is the energy from the Divine Feminine, please, for the people in the collective? All right. The Goddess of Light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. The Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. See, that's kind of what I was mentioning before about being divine. Like if you want to be in the light, you need to radiate the light, and then people will start reflecting that back to you. It's like treat each other how you want to be treated. If you end up finding yourself, collective, in a situation, doesn't matter if it's at home or at work or whatever, and you feel your bubbles a boiling and you're like, just it's those moments that we are given blessings to learn. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now with what's been going on with this moon, like this super moon was extraordinarily interesting. Like every day is different right now, and it's just a very special time in the year. There's so many different planets aligning and all of that, and when we have these moments to shine, you're going to see so much difference coming your way. The unconditional love that's coming your way, it's going to be beautiful, and it's all going to be things that are reflected from you. Hi, hello everybody, thank you so much for coming in and joining me. I love and appreciate you guys. Yeah, the goddess of light, keep radiating that light, collective, keep it going. I feel like we need to do some romanticals. I feel some romanticals coming my way. Let's see what's going on. Is somebody feeling all the hearts and rainbows? Oh, ow, my neck, excuse me. Are people having good, healthy relationships? Are people finding their soulmates? Having moments to where they can, just stop and give a kiss and giggle? Well, I hope you guys get that soon. I feel like somebody's about to. Somebody's been healing some issues in their family, working some stuff out. Good, 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 good. Good. What's there? Ooh, look what's on the bottom. There's some passion. Continue to stay optimistic. Continue to radiate that light. Continue to radiate your love and all of the beautiful things that make you who you are. Continue to radiate that and stay optimistic and keep your mind open, and remember that just keep going with the flow. Divine timing's at work in your life, and things are going to be exactly the way that they're supposed to be, and I'm being told very soon. So let it unfold naturally. Whee! Continue to give this relationship a chance to work. Continue to work on your communication. Continue to work on your romance and your passion, getting all cute. Hey. This is either something coming towards you now, coming towards you in the past, or coming towards you in the future. So just take it how it is for y'all. Okay. Y'all know that you guys know that there's going to be a lot of trust in this relationship. This person may even teach you how to actually trust somebody. Okay. They may even be like a person that may have started out as a friend, something like that. So just be, just keep that in mind. This person may have helped, like I said, this person may have started out as your friend and taught you how to trust some people again, and it started brewing a romance. So it could all work out in that particular manner for y'all. What is this? Hello? There's definitely some romantic feelings in the opportunity to get to know each other on a better level. There's definitely some romantic goals. Cuddles, maybe, or somebody wants to cuddle. Yep. What's on the bottom? See, the thing is I'm not taking it as just pay attention to the red flags. The thing is you're just so hypersensitive to knowing, like, thinking that somebody's just going to like pull the rug out from underneath you, and you may just be on high alert looking for red flags to pay attention to, and kind of like, oh well, I don't like that about you, and I don't like that about you. No. Start paying. Just let it happen. This person's going to come to you with such ease that it's not even going to feel like work, and he's going to he may very, like I said, he may very well start out as a friend, and he's going to teach you how to trust and be open. It's like, what is it called? Why do I want to say it's like what is this? The nightingale effect, almost. Kind of like they save them from one thing and they just fall in love and they're together for the rest of their lives or whatever. Yeah, like maybe something traumatic happened and it made you become really close as friends. Like you can talk to them, all of it. It's like something, and you're just it's gonna blow up from there, and it's gonna be beautiful. There's definitely playfulness. For some of you, it may be somebody new, but it also may be somebody you might be reconciling with. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Could be a soulmate. Somebody you kind of were maybe looking over because they were just your friend, Somebody, what is that? It could be somebody that you knew at work. Joyce. Joyce. It could be somebody at work that you were friends with that you kind of hung out with maybe and just BS'd with a lot and probably maybe told them some things, and it was just I don't know, something kind of budded from there. I don't know. It could be somebody from a really long time ago. It could be somebody from school too. And you may have had some heart-to-heart conversations, or you will be having some You're throwing me off, Joyce. You're hilarious. You guys may have had a heart-to-heart conversation or will be having one to reconcile, so you guys can free yourself from all of the drama that was happening on the outside, all of the loneliness, all of the ups and downs, the heartbreaks, all of that nonsense. I hope it's my anyway. Continue to work on you, continue to radiate the light of the sun, and just be amazing divine beings from the highest white light. Like that's just continue to work on you, continue to work on your finances, spend some time with your kids because they need you too. This may be somebody you may end up marrying at some point in your life. Whether you guys have been together for 10 years, you just met ago, you meet in the future, whatever the case may be, this person is your soulmate, and there is very much may lead to this, and it very much may. Okay, there is definitely attraction. So that right there is telling me that there is some people about to either reconcile a new or a relationship, and it's going to feel like new, or you guys are coming into something, and I'm really excited to hear about it. So keep me posted, because if y'all are getting married, like Gigi has said 1.5 million times, Mr. Absy, yes, Joyce, yes. I have said this before, and I will say it again. If you guys are getting married and you would like to have somebody like me marry you, I would totally do it. And I would totally do it in a spiritual way. I absolutely would love to have that part of what I do for myself. Like, yeah, bringing people together with spirituality. That's kind of what I want to base my whole thing with psychology on, is, to be able to bring people together through, spirituality, help them heal through spirituality. That's just like, yes. Oh, I hope so. I better get an invite. No, I'm just kidding. I would totally go. Absolutely. I'd be the official person to officiate the officiants. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Excuse me. Maybe I shouldn't take edibles before I do these readings. Talk too damn much. Yes. Yes. Now he's beautiful. Absolutely, Crystal, I will do it. All right. I don't even know, guys. We're shifting now. We're moving forward. We're changing up. The energy's shifting. So let's see what's going on. I haven't used this deck in a few days, so let's see what's good. I have some, just a real quick interlude here. I have some new decks. I'm getting myself a handful of decks for my birthday, and I know for a fact I'm repurchasing Moonology and Moonology Manifestation. So if you guys have like 2-3 other decks that you want to recommend, I'm open to options, because I want to see what other energy we can pull, because I saw some on Etsy, like some message cards, but I channel, so it's, I don't know if you guys like those. I don't know. Leave me some links. Leave me some ideas. Let's see. All right, let's pay attention and focus. Spirit, what is the energy you'd like to talk about with us for the live collective reading? Oh, come on. All right, I see you. I see you. Holy crap. I see this. I'm being shown the main man card from my Kipper. But the person looks kind of like him, tall, in a dark outfit. It kind of looks almost like a suit, but he's tall. Can I make some? Okay, yes, he's tall with glasses, and he's coming through almost like he's of his soul, maybe of the darkness. Okay, so I'm being given this reference. He's a soft teddy bear, a soft squishy bear, a soft teddy bear, but he resonates with Slytherin, not Gryffindor. I don't I don't know. That's what Spirit's showing me. That's the best way to do it. Like he could, yeah, he may walk along the dark side, like very close to the edge. Like here's the side of light, here's the side of dark, and he's like kind of skating just here between the two. Like he mostly stands on the edge, and he may even go over further, but he may be coming towards you. He's got good intentions, I'm being told. He's got good intentions, and he may just need your light to kind of bring him back over to the light side. Stay away from the dark side, Luke. Yeah, don't go near Darth Vader. He says his head feels like mush. The connection is crazy. Can't stop seeing you in his head. Mush, I'm telling you. He says he feels like he's done drugs and he's never touched them before in his life. He feels like he is okay. I'm being told he feels like he's drunk, but he's not. Because he has no control over what's happening right now. This is crazy. He wants to pull his hair out. He doesn't know how to handle this. This is a soulmate. He may be coming into a transformation, a spiritual transformation. Oh God, somebody's awakening, but it's a dark night of the soul kind of deal. Like big. Somebody might be detoxing. Somebody might be detoxing, but good. And he's not telling anybody. He might be taking a long weekend, and he's just cutting it cold turkey, trying to get the poisonous people and the poisonous nonsense and the codependencies out of his life. He wants to be more like this. He wants to help teach people how to not do what he was doing for such a long period of time. He wants to get sober, and he's doing it on his own, and he's doing it for good this time. That's the plan, I'm being told. He wants to either go towards somebody like this, or he wants to be more like this. He wants to be able to say, I've walked in the dark and now I see the damn light, and I'm not going any further away from that than, like my prayer book. I may actually, this is crazy. Like, I feel like I'm seeing into somebody's head as they're going through I feel like the alcohol is like almost physically pouring down. He's like, I just feel like it's just kind of like drowning out. He may have been drinking for so damn long that he's like sick and vomiting, and he may be having cold sweats, can't sleep. He may be having digestive issues. It could be a very big deal right now, and he's not doing it with any help. The thoughts of you and all of that make him just this is him literally coming out of his shell and seeing the divine light. This is freaking nuts. This is freaking nuts. He is literally on his knees and just like, he is literally praying, and I can see it all happening right now. And it's just like all the while he's detoxing. And it's like almost like I can feel it being pulled out of my body. Like Spirit's like, yes, continue to pray, and I will continue to remove this from your body. You don't need anybody but me and you. Somebody is definitely in hermit mode. Definitely alone, definitely purging. This is crazy. And it's alcohol. I can feel it. It's like my skin feels like it's rippling, just kind of like if Spirit was pulling liquid out of my body. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know what a detox off of like that kind of like alcoholism. I've drank in the past, but I've not to the point of addiction. I had other problems, but like alcohol seems like it is very treacherous. I know cocaine was, but the way I'm feeling this, and I'm physically feeling this, like somebody is actually Oh my God, this is definitely a dark night of the soul. I feel really, really bad. Like I almost feel nauseous. I feel like somebody has been very, very sick physically in so many different ways. It's coming out of every orifice, and not to get graphic, but praying and like, I believe I see you. I believe like for those of us who've been awakened, that went through just an awakening, that was, like a divine intervention, kind of wake up before you end up screwing up and you don't have a chance to fix this and this and this. Yeah, those things. When this person is literally going through it, bro, like holy Nikes. Oh my God. He has to go through this or it's going to kill him. He's he's definitely gonna do the work. Oh, spirit ain't gonna spirit give it to him hard, bro. Like I feel like I'm watching a movie right now. This is crazy. Just it's like he's just the light is literally just being beamed directly into his head, and it's like to the intensity of like max power 50, kind of like straight into his dome, and he's like, I believe, I see you now, I see you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what I'm being shown. It's like almost like the sky is it's he's been in the darkness so long, and this black clouds and all of that are parting, and all it is this beautiful like rose gold almost color, and with bright red behind it, and all different shades of red, yellow, and orange just kind of beaming right into him, and it's just like the purest white light you could ever see, just going straight into his head. And he's freaking out, and he looks so sick. He looks gray, and his hair is all like salt and pepper and just really all over the place. He looks like he's been hit by a truck. He's going through it, but hard, bro. But freaking hard. The thing is it's going to make him so strong when he gets into this particular position, to where he literally may even be leading sermons. Okay. Preaching about it, going to the, like boys and girls clubs or the youth clubs or whatever, and teaching people how to not get on alcohol or drugs or whatever it is. I feel like it's alcohol. Like he is going to be so into like teaching people how to handle themselves through a lot of different things. Like, oh shit, I'm taking that as confirmation. I'll get to you later. um I'm taking this as that was, he doesn't ever call me. That is like my best friend of all time, so he does not call me ever. And when he does, it's like not like actual like video chat. We text every day, but he doesn't just call me like that. That's freaking crazy. Give me a second, please. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't like to do this, but that is taking that as confirmation. He is going to be incredibly gifted with his words, and how he may very well, he may know how to use this, flap his gums for a lot of things, but he is going to be blessed with the way to say it to people in such a way that it literally moves them. No, Crystal, it's not important. He wanted to talk. He's coming out to San Francisco, and he wants to just talk about us going and hanging out by the bridge, or go down Haight Ashbury for the time that he's here, me and my family. So it ain't important. If it was important, he'd be blowing me up. So anyway, but yeah, let me get back to this and focus. I see this man. Can I give any detail of what his style is? No. Okay. He's very well dressed, and I see him in all his glory, standing at a podium, having a converse, like actual sermon or teaching lectures or something. But he's in front of a large group of people, maybe starting out in classrooms, maybe doing big auditoriums. But he's going to be speaking, and he's going to be speaking about a lot of different things. And the thing is that he notices something like about you, whoever you are in the collective. It may be like he just that you can carry on through anything. Like even if you're going through hell in a handbasket, you can still carry on and still do what you're supposed to be doing and all of that. And you motivating him, and he may have realized that he missed out on his cherry on top with you, or he wants to get to you before that cherry on top is completely gone. You know what I'm saying? Like he's being a I had a very intense awakening, but not like that. This is effing insane. Like the feelings I'm feeling right now, I'm literally like, where's that deck? Give me a second. I have to show you. I really wish I could come up with some kind of freaking projector to show you guys what the hell I'm saying. Where is that card? Where are you? Where are you? It's the one I always say, it's beam me up, Scotty. Where are you? Damn, it's exactly like this. It's just beaming right in the freaking head. I want to show you. I'm sorry, I have to. Here it is. It's like, it's literally going right into his head, and it's just exactly like that. And but instead of looking so graceful and elegant with all the boobie out, yeah, it's like he is literally barely able to keep a kneel. And he is just sobbing and like eyes up in the air, like kind of like, oh, yes. Oh my God. He is praising and worshiping, and he is doing all the things. It's crazy. In between being sick and trying to, he's listening to like certain kinds of music, or just drinking water and just detoxing his body. That's all I'm seeing right now. Somebody's about to get really lucky. Somebody's fortune is about to change. Somebody's going to be given a very big blessing. Luck is on your side. I'm being told, for the collective, whoever you are. Okay. Whoever this is for, somebody, just for being you, you may be getting something very extraordinary, like an offer. Okay. Like an offer. And it's not one that you're going to want to refuse, and you probably shouldn't, but use your discernment in all things. Of course, pay attention, read all the fine print. Hello, Houston, are you listening? Okay, good. Yeah, read all the fine print. What is this? It's meant for you. This is a gift. This is a literal gift from God saying, I love you, divine collective person that you are. Whoever you are, this is meant for you. This is who you are. This is what you are. This is where you are meant to be. This offer, whatever this offer is that you're going to be given, it's meant for you. So take it. Say, thank you, Holy Spirit, and mean it with all your heart, and constantly praise, worship, and show your gratitude for all of this, because this is about to change your life. Whatever this is. And go down the freaking rabbit hole. Just go down the rabbit hole. When that offer is given to you, just go down the rabbit hole and take it for what it is. Okay, please. Take it for what it is. Because at that point, this card says that if you are happy with who you are and you have no more changes, what would you be in life? At this point, like, you're going to get to be who you're meant to be. Like this is going to be the well-rounded you. There's going to be every aspect of it is going to fit you perfectly. Even if it feels a little out of your norm, out of whatever, it's meant for you. It's a special gift. Go down the rabbit hole. You will not regret it. You won't. Whoa. I want to read something about this card. There's something more than what I want to say about it, and I just need to read this. Simple truths will help you most right now. Complexity is the mind at work. Okay. Simple truths will help you right now. Most right now. Complexity is the mind at work, whereas the heart sees with astounding accurate simplicity. Don't worry about the details, the hows, the wheres, the whys. Those answers will come in time. For now, all you need to do is get back to the basics of what is true. And for you, that means stepping into the light. That is exactly what this person is doing. And this is meant to happen. It's meant for you to be a part of collective, and you truly started the whole damn thing. this is from Archangel Gabriel himself, and Archangel Metatron is agreeing, yes, is all in confirmation. Both angels are telling me that you started this whole damn thing. The whole damn thing. This person saw if you can do it, they can do it. And if it's, even if it was maybe you got off alcohol and drugs, or or you had some kind of codependency that you had to break free of maybe a relationship, whatever the case may be, whatever it was for you, okay, you started the whole thing by proving that even somebody that just had something that they couldn't let go of, that they held on to it so tight, that was it. And they were able to do it. And if you can do it, they can do it. And that's how they see you. And they're going to reward you. And they're going to take you down a rabbit hole you never thought was possible for you. It was all meant for you. Lady Luck is on your side. And you know what? That's really cool. That's really cool. But right now, this card is the perfect expression of what I'm seeing and feeling right now. Because the overwhelming physical, like, energy I'm feeling as if it was just coming off my body. Like, I feel waves rippling down my skin as if water was literally being flushed like over my skin or through my body, like just pouring out of my fingertips, like my chin, all the points, like just draining out all of that nastiness out of somebody's body. Just drinks. I just see somebody chugging water. I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. Because right now their head is all full of like all different kinds of downloads, all kinds of craziness. They may be feeling that it's not a pleasant one where you're just making coffee in the morning and somebody is literally like, you just get this overwhelming energy surge and your hairs are standing on edge and you literally see the goosebumps raising and rippling through your body. And you're like getting these crazy downloads, just having a cup of coffee, no, getting these downloads. And his brain is coming out of the darkness so much, just like the downloads are like nightmares almost of things that he may have done to people, what he said, how he made people. Spirit is literally giving it to him hard. Like, you did all of this to so many freaking people, and this is what you get. You want to be walking in that light. You want to teach people. You want to have all the things that you have, and you want to continue forward. You better wake up and realize what the actual heck you did. You need to learn. This person did some serious dirty deception, lies, and manipulation, and this person's getting it good. And they will come out of it shining bright and pure like that, having transformed something major, and it's going to bring them to the point where they talking about it all over. Oh my God. But right now he's got to figure out how to handle all this chaos and confusion in their head, because he got a date with destiny, and so do you, collective. Whoever the heck you are, please, why aren't y'all emailing me telling me what's good? This ain't happening to me. So somebody needs to give me some details. Can y'all tell me, please, what's going on? Oh, yeah, this is part of it. He may have gotten some bad blood work back or something, where he literally had to change his life. And he wanted to not he wants to be, he's not ready. He's not ready. He's got too much living to do. There's too many that want to come out on supernova, or that may be what's caused this supernova. He wants to be with the person he truly loves. He doesn't want to be playing no more games with no more shady people. He wants to be standing there helping people get through what he just went through. This is insanity. I didn't realize a dark night of the soul could be so damn scary, man. Like, mine was not like that at all. At all. Somebody is getting it so hard. I don't even know how to begin to try to identify how this person feels. Like, it's just so weird and overwhelming. Like, I can't. And it's like, you keep coming in out of he did you dirty, like dirty. And now he's being given the gift of sight, and now he sees and feels what you may have felt, collective. How many times you've been hurt, how many times you may have cried because of him, how many times you were looking forward to something and he just, because of his alcohol. possibly juggling too many people. But this actual meaning of this card are those offers that you can't be refusing, or you shouldn't be refusing, or you don't want to. However it is, this, whatever this is, I would highly take it. I don't know if it's going to have any romantics. If you feel the romantics, whatever. If he still wants to, I really feel like no matter what after this, he's going to want to work with you and reward you for at least giving him what he will be taking care of. Some nice, like, I did this. I want to fix this. I want to help you get out of whatever it is you're in. Let me do this for you as your friend. Even if you don't want a romantic situation, he's okay with it either way. He just wants to know you. He just wants to be around you in your presence, just to continue to absorb your warmth and kindness. You're going to be teaching him a lot of things. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He wants to show you something. He wants to show you the world. He wants you to take those offers and those, you know, those things people want to come with you towards, take them. He's going to help guide you around them. He's going to help you make your dreams come true. He once saw you as this weird, possibly, you know, kook that just talked about, you know, spirituality and, you know, to either does readings or loves to watch them, whatever the case may be. Yeah, this here, whatever it is that you were trying to, he now understands why. And now you look like a beautiful, like, unique princess in his eyes, and he just wants to say thank you. He just wants to say thank you. He does not feel for anyone like he's ever felt for you. He like, how he feels for you could never be replicated. He may even look at you as like somebody that, even if you don't feel like you did anything, you did so much. Nothing you ever did ever changed who you are. Your personality collective is what kept him intrigued. For however long you guys have known each other, it kept him intrigued. It kept him like wanting more, wanting to see you, and he just couldn't admit it because of the alcohol. He's been doing it for so damn long under the radar, and so many people never knew, but you did. This may be your twin. Okay. He may have also been entrapped by some people that have been in the behind the scenes kind of deal that you didn't know about, that were keeping him, you know, because of their wicked and evil ways, and kept, you know, feeding into their codependencies, because this may have been a livelihood or a lifestyle, excuse me, not a livelihood, but a lifestyle that they're just accustomed to. They didn't realize I really feel like they did it for a reason. It may have been an ex-wife. It may be a wife. It may be somebody they were dating, or it may be a family member that didn't like you because of what you know, what you stood for, what, you know, like your beliefs. Maybe it was different from theirs. Maybe it was, you know, like the way you dressed, the way the way you spoke, whatever it was, not like you're ghetto or anything like that, but you speak in like ways that wouldn't be socially accepted in their circle. And she was the ringleader of it all. She was the one feeding into the codependencies. She was making it harder and harder and harder to let it go, because he was always having to deal with her nagging, always having to deal with her, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? But he was never truly happy in that situation at all. At all. And now he wants to be with somebody fun, somebody that will stay up all night long and just laugh and giggle, maybe go on a picnic at night in the stars, do something beautiful and romantic, talk about spiritual things. Now he'll understand. Now he'll understand all the times you tried to, you know, bring the Most High into the conversation, or, you know, say, if I can get through X, Y, and Z like this, like all of it, whatever. He sees you and you have walked him towards that. I don't know. That's crazy. What are you guys doing out there in the world? Are you guys doing something? Are you guys actually like trying to help people and you don't realize who you're helping? I mean, there's a lot of people that watch my reading, so I, you know, maybe I'm helping somebody, but I don't know who this person is. What Spirit's showing me is not a person I notice, I recognize. So I'm thinking it's one of you guys out there doing something big. What are you guys up to? Are you guys doing, do you guys have channels? Hey, leave it. If you got a channel or something, put it in the comments. If you have an Instagram that I can follow you guys and support you guys, please Leave them in the comments so I can see them. And I will definitely do it. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, where are we going? Oh, God. You guys want to hear the juicy details of this? You guys want to know what he's been up to? I mean, we've heard a lot of this. Like, if it's one of you guys, it may be something I've been picking up for a while, but I don't know who this energy is. It's like, I don't recognize this face at all, but he's very handsome. All right, let's get into some juicy details. Let's see what Divine Guidance has to say today. I'm being told no. No, do you have a, you're not an angry paintbrush man? He says, no, I'm an artist. It may very well be the same guy. I don't know. I'm being told no, but angry paintbrush guy, that's funny. I'm being told this person is an artist. Honestly, darling, I'm seeing like somebody walking away, like a silhouette of somebody. The face comes in is very, like, can I describe the face a little bit? He may have been somebody that was heavier, that lost a lot of weight really fast. No beard, clean shaven. At least in this particular vision, I'm being shown maybe a little bit of scruff on occasions, but usually pretty much clean shaven. I don't know. I'm being told artist, and that's all I'm being given. He might be, I don't know, a performer maybe of some sort. I don't know if it's like singing or whatever. He may be doing theater. He may be doing, I don't know, something. Let's see. I'm thinking after this, I'm definitely going to be, no, I would say middle age, the way I'm seeing him. This is, somebody had a big ass ego and was playing too many games thinking he had all the time in the world. And now he realized that this is the real deal, not a test run. Yeah. Pay attention to your dreams. You're going to be getting some crazy shit because somebody is awakening. Somebody's twins awakening. Oh my God. Oh dear God. Marriage is a sacred union, not something to be taken for granted. He was playing games. He was playing games. Had to learn some lessons. Had to learn some lessons. Somebody got cheated on, may have gotten pregnant by somebody else, and got to a point where now they don't want to hide their feelings for you no more, collective, because you may have been somebody, well, obviously, you may have been somebody on the side. And now you may be becoming somebody that is going to be known all over the place. All over the place. So keep your mind open to the impossible. You two are a sacred bloodline, and now somebody's joined the spiritual journey that you are on. Are you guys okay with this lighting? Please tell me how you feel about it, because I got this extra light and it's making it easier for me to see. How do you guys feel about it? Let me know. Yeah, he's now joining your spiritual journey. He wants to join it one way or another, whether it be romantic, friends, companions, co-owners of something amazing, whatever. The spirit, yes, everybody will celebrate. Anybody that knows this person will celebrate the change. They're going to see it and it's going to be huge. Huge, I'm telling you, huge. Oh. Finally, he finally wants to let the world see him for who he is. He wants to finally let the world see him. He wants to go and do something to help you go and make all the money that you ever wanted to make so you can take care of your people. There it is. I know. Yeah, this is, I can't even deny from definitely a twin flame situation. Somebody's twin is literally awakening right now. Just have faith it will all come into fruition. Missing key to why there may have been so much change going on with you. No joke. He may have seen you time and time again, and it just things progressively got more and more mature, like with how you handled yourself. You may have known each other a long time, you know what I'm saying? Seen you get through trials and tribulations of all different shapes and kinds. And this time, before this last separation, he saw something extraordinary. And the thing is he didn't want to trust it. He didn't want to trust it. He wanted to believe that you were just going to break him, so he just kept drinking. He was afraid to have the wool pulled out from under, the wool pulled over his eyes and have the rug come out from underneath him. So he just kept on drinking and kept on playing and doing bullshit because he didn't trust you. But then again, I don't think you trusted him really either. Sort of, maybe not really, I'm being told. And you know what? That's okay. Because now, remember how we saw the Nebula Warrior? Yeah, now he's about to become a beacon of light and all of that darkness that surrounds everyone around them, because you were this to him. You were a beacon of light and all of that darkness that surrounded him. And now he's going to do it for a lot of other people. And he's going to take you along for confirmation of it all. And he wants to do it one way or another. Whether it's, like I said, it's your choice. What your choice will, how this story ends is going to be up to you. If you choose to get into it romantically, he will show you all the things. If you choose to get into it as a best friend and like companion and just whatever, that's it. If you choose to get into it on a business level, because that's where you, however you choose to do it, the option is there for you and you're choosing. Either way, he wants to graciously thank you in all the different ways, however you choose. And he just wants to be a part of your life. It's not like, I want to be your sugar daddy, or I want to be this, or no, I just want to exist in a life that involves you one way or another. That's extraordinary. He just wants your forgiveness. And I believe that people like you and I collective are always people of forgiveness, because we walk in the light. And that's all the key is he is going to want a serious like amount of your forgiveness. Like he will be, it's going to be something to write about when you witness how he comes towards you. The grovel, it's, I wouldn't even call it groveling. This is literally somebody in surrender, somebody in a like literal dark night of the soul, on his knees, surrendering, sobbing, all of the things. And he will come and he will just beg you for forgiveness in so many ways. It's going to be heart-wrenching. Okay? Just have faith. This will all come to a head when it's supposed to for you, okay? And the thing is he may want to plan a romantic getaway for you if you choose, or if you choose to choose him romantically, he may already be planning this. If he hasn't already, it's coming, okay? He wants to see that twin flame union. He wants to see all of that. He wants it to be reality. The thing is, you know, it's up to you. But he wants the world to finally see the both of you for who you truly are. You guys don't have, like, I don't think you're hiding who you are at all. I don't think that would be, if you were, this wouldn't be the case. I really feel like you show the world who you really are, and you don't really give two flying flippity flops what anybody has to say. You just do it. And the thing is now he's ready to do the same. He doesn't want to have an empty heart anymore. He doesn't want to continue to manipulate people. He wants to, you know, he doesn't want to just drip people in diamonds. He wants somebody that actually loves him unconditionally. He wants that, and then he will drip you in diamonds. Okay. He knows that you can be all that you need. Okay. He may have had to have his ego death something like this may have been involved, but whatever it was, he may have gotten cheated on. He may have gotten cheated on, and he may very well have had to deal with a serious ego death. Like shallow-minded little twit, I'm being told, oh, wow. Shallow-minded little twit had to break his heart, and he had to go and face what he had to face that brought him into this surrender. He may have been dripping some people in diamonds that he shouldn't have been. Okay. And one, hot damn. Whoever it is, that is I'm being shown sea witch interference. Whoever the sea witch is, when she sees all this come down, because y'all may very well end up having conversations with people that like have podcasts or whatever, and you're going to be heard in a lot of different places. So when evil eyes start watching, it's coming straight from, I'm being shown the wicked queen, the evil sea witch, the one that was, Whoever, yes. Yes, it was the damn it, it was in this card. Which card was it? Oh yes, it was hmm, I don't know. I'm trying to see who it looks like, almost like the evil stepmother. The evil stepmother. I don't know. It might have been the evil stepmother or an ex-wife or somebody, whoever. She's gonna come. She's gonna have eyes on you. Oh Lord, get good security. Get good security. Oh yeah, this is exactly what's happening. You have spirit now. The spiritual protection is being seen. He is breaking a vicious cycle, one that has gone on for generations, and he's trying to move it before the opportunity's gone. Spirit's giving it to him hard. He awakening like he going from 0 to awaken in like 4 weeks. 111 on the timer. Oh my God. He chose the wrong one. He chose the wrong one, and he had to get awakened. He had to choose the wrong one to deal with the vicious karmic cycle that's been going on for too many freaking lifetimes, and now your twin flame had to awaken. Had to have a hello, stupid, flick, flick, flick. Are the lights on in there yet, or is nobody home? Like, this is insane. Come through, spirit. Spirit's telling me this is that big brown boot going up somebody's ass that we've been talking about for almost a year. Yeah. Like that brown boot I keep talking about, somebody getting a big brown boot up their ass. Yeah. This may not be the same person for the last year, but I've said that phrase many a times. And this is literally that big brown boot going right up his ass. Oh my God. Damn. This super moon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. This is I really wish I had some popcorn right now and I could put it on a projection right here for y'all to be watching it with me, because this is priceless. I wish I could put this into I just yeah. I couldn't capture this in a freaking real movie to save my life, but if I could just I wish. He feels like he's been strangled by the woman that has been the wicked queen. Yeah, he feels like he's been strangled by her for too damn long, possibly for like 20 years or more. He may not have known you that long, but he's been dealing with this broad for that long. Yeah. But when he met you, whoo, Lord, everything changed. Oh, excuse me. This is crazy. All she wants to do is walk around in a tiff all the time, and you just want to sit there and watch your sports he's showing me. He's sitting on the couch watching something, and she's parading around in something skimpy and just wanting to be all whatever. And he's just like, I just want to sit here and relax. It's been a long week. You've been up my ass. Why does this have to always be this way? Why can't you just sit and relax with me and cuddle? Why does it have to always be something over the top all the time? Why can't we just have simple? And she started getting upset. What, am I not pretty enough? What am I this? What am I that? And then something slipped, and she said something, what about, about a picture of you. It kicked in a long time ago. um, she let it slip about a picture. He may have had a picture of you somewhere, and she found it, or somehow it got in her possession. And now he's starting to feel the kick in the gut about how he treat you. Looking at what you look like and looking at her, and he's like, how could I do this to myself? And it's not because the other woman isn't me. I'm being told she's drop dead gorgeous, hot tamales. beautiful body and all of that, but it's in her mind. Her mind is not the same. You're beautiful and elegant and classy, and she can be dressed up like a Barbie doll, but you have it so naturally. And he's realizing that he was being shallow with a big freaking ego. Where was it? We saw it right here, right in front of my damn face. He sees you doing big things, getting through trials and tribulations. What is this? And what does he see her doing? Doing all this crazy childish stuff he thought at once was fun, but now it's not. Now he just wants to go and do all the fun hobbies. He actually maybe go fishing and hunting and camping, maybe have a nice garden where you guys go out and cut flowers and maybe grow a few vegetables and you guys have a nice little spot together. He wants to do that, or, you know, whatever it is you choose to do. But this is what's on his mind right now. He truly wants to be romantic with you. He wants to show you the charming gentleman that you always knew he could be. You did things that made yourself proud, and you did things that made him very proud. They may have been one and the same, but he sees so much pride and admiration for you. It's crazy. His mind is completely shifted from that is a 180 if I've ever seen it. From what he was, and I just see a dark man, just angry and evil. Or that is that truly who he was? Yes, I see devil energy all over the damn place. And you were his beacon of light. He saw the shining halo just right over you, and he thought it might have been the alcohol, but no, it's the truth. He sees you for who you are. He sees you as his, what's that called? The bright baby. Yeah. Do one of you have a token of love of the others? On the nose big time. It was his North Star, if you will. You helped him possibly step into his North Node or whatever. There's that damn abortion card again. That's the key right there. Somebody had an abortion. He was keeping track of somebody's period or something. And he realized it wasn't her, it was you. That she was the false twin. She's the sea witch for sure. The way I'm seeing her dressed too, I can understand why. It's total succubus energy. Total succubus energy. Did she ever find this? Not at all. Kept it very safe. And this is that other part. If you guys get into an actual business side of things, you guys are going to make so much money together. It's going to be crazy. You've got the creative side. He's got the skills to make it come alive. Wow. Yeah, for sure. All of it. You have an idea, he will put it down, he'll make it happen, and he'll do all the networking and marketing, he'll do it all. He's got that. So you've got the like artistic side, he's got the like tech side of it. Yep. He can do all of the creations and all of that, and you can just come up with the designs and do whatever you want to do, and he will do what I'm telling you, it's going to be. But right now, oh Lord, this awakening for this masculine is ridiculous. I have him feeling for 72 hours, he is going to be hurting good. But once he comes out of that 72 hours, he is going to be feeling so alive. He's going to run he may even want to run the New York City Marathon. He may die like a half a mile in, but he ready to do it. He ready to do it. Right now he's going through, I'm telling you, this is I've never seen anything like this before. And the year I've been doing this, I have never seen this happen before. Oh, I can't even. This is crazy. I can usually pick up on energy in a way, but not with the feelings too. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. I can love you like that. He can now. He had to learn how to actually be a civilized human being. I don't know. Like this may be somebody you've known a long time and you just don't realize it. Like you don't realize how much of an impact you have. It may be somebody so out of left field you don't even know. He sees you as a sweetheart and like oh yeah. This is okay. He is feeling all the, he's being chopped down at the knees. He is being brought to surrender. Spirit put him on his knees. He got cut down 5 sizes. He was too tall to walk in the door with that big ass ego. And Spirit took him out at the freaking knees, dropped him right to his knees. Spirit's like, enough. You've had enough. No more. It's like the energy I'm feeling is kind of like my grandfather when he would tell me, Gina Marie, that's enough. Put it down. Like, why you got to keep doing that? No, being a glutton, get it down. Stop. Whatever it is you're doing, just stop. Mine was sweets. He had to stop me with the sweets. If I had more than like 2 or 3 sweets, he'd get on me about it. Like, and he'd put that bass in his voice. Enough. Like, I feel like somebody's grandfather may be coming to them with in their full glory, putting the actual boot up their ass, saying, son, that's enough. Oh, shit. You've had enough. Too much freaking fun, and you've not done anything but hurt people. That's enough. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guys, uh-oh. Somebody's being shown the cracks in his divine armor. Somebody may have come from their grandparents may have very much been spiritual people, maybe Christians or Catholics or whatever the case may be, but they were very devout in their faith to God, and this is not how they raised this person to be. Oh shit. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye and I don't know what it is. So what is that? Yeah, this from nothing to something is more about spiritual. This man is coming from lack of faith, being maybe just talking really nasty, sacrilegious things and just too much. No, this is definitely a grandpa. He ain't freaking that. It looks like he literally shoving a brown boot up somebody's ass, smacking him upside, like he getting the ass whooping he should have gotten when, like, maybe this masculine's grandpa has passed, okay, and he's basically given him the spiritual whooping he should have given him in the real life, like here in the physical. Yeah. Telling him about the pregnancy trap and that abortion, trying to show him all the things that he was too drunk to pay attention to because he was seeking social acceptance. And now he is not blind no more. He is finally getting the opportunity to change and not be blind. He's now getting the opportunity to rebuke the darkness. And now he truly sees what's really going on. His eye is opened. Huge, huge eye opener. Was where to go. Where to go? Here. This here, so much so the eye opener he needed. That light bulb has now, that light switch has finally come on. Oh, man. And it's like he's literally maybe even seeing grandpa in the mirror. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Literally seeing, he may very well be seeing his grandfather in the mirror when he looks up from being sick. Like his face is gray and white, like he's just been thrown up and he's standing there washing his face off like, okay, I can do this. And somebody's grandfather, when he looks up into the mirror, he sees his grandfather and he's like, oh shit. And grandpa ain't playing. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Holy crap. Everything is going exactly how Spirit planned it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody just, oh my God. You hear that train, right? You know, it's not just the edible, right? Y'all hear that train? There's something that has to do with, where is it? That token of love that kept a very strong tantric connection between you two. He's now realizing who he is. That third eye is awakening him to who he is, and now he realized he has a divine soul. He was meant to have a divine soul, and now he had to earn it back. He may have been spending way too much money. His grandparents may have left him an inheritance. He may have came from money. And now they're like, you about to lose it all if you don't pull your head out of your ass. You need to stop drinking. You need to stop partying. You need to stop bullshitting. You need to get your shit in a pile and go be where you're supposed to be now. Quit being around shallow-minded, egotistical, shallow little hoochies. He's calling him a whole lot of other bad words, and I'm not going to say it, but yeah, he is cursing him out. That's insanity. Whoa. Look, he's showing his grandfather is literally showing him who the other one was, collective. He got a short intermission with, well, this is a very long intermission, excuse me. It's been going on for damn near 20. How long has this relation been going on? I'm being anywhere, I don't know. There's two different numbers coming on. It could be anything. I don't know. However, this relationship is that got him in this situation. Yeah, she interfered big time with the twin flame union. Big time. See, your consistency in everything that you did, collective, you broke the chain. You called back all your power from this person. You didn't want nothing more to do with him. You didn't want to be dealing with his nonsense and his bullshit, and you called him out and you stood your ground and you did it. And now you're being blessed. You called your power back and you held the hell onto it. You did. You saw him as a shady character and you had every right to what he was doing to you. Hot diggity dog. Nah, man, he was a freaking major schmuck. No shit. And because of your obedience to Spirit, Spirit's about to give it somebody that can help you create your dreams and become possibly a millionaire. Take care of yourself and your family for the rest of y'all's lives. And then some. And leave something for the kids and the grandkids and so on. You're going to build something that may end up turning into a family legacy because of how, whatever it is that y'all do. Y'all have some kind of crazy cuckoo nonsense that you're about to create, and it's going to be mind-blowing. He knows that he has a lot of regrets, and the thing is he doesn't want no more regrets. He doesn't want any more missed opportunities, canceled plans, breaking promises, all of that, because he knows he may not have the time left to be able to. He may have gotten some serious bad news. Oh shit. I don't want, is that this part of the beginning? Sort of. This is his chance to literally keep himself from, he's being given the time to awaken soon, just at the nick of time to be able to right his wrongs. If he can continue to stay sober after this, Spirit may give him the opportunity to live abundantly longer. Abundantly longer. It could even be like 5 years more. That's still an abundance of life that you wouldn't have had if you wouldn't have taken this, you know? It could be 12 years. It could be 25. It could be another 50 years, depending on how old you are right now when this is happening. Spirit said if you waited one more day, you would have been just, if you wouldn't have listened, if you wouldn't have stayed obedient, if you would have not chosen to, you know, like if you chose, collective, to break the obedience even just one more time, you knew Spirit was going to be putting a boot up your ass and having shit shift right back to the way it was if you would have not paid attention. So you did your job, and now this is definitely like a mirroring situation. You got the better end of the bargain because you decided to follow orders. You decided to actually listen and surrender when you were meant to surrender. And now he's given that option one last time. He may have been, Spirit said he tried a few times, but it never stuck. This time he really is giving it to him hard, and it's all having to do with the moon phases and everything. The thing is if he would have chosen not to put the bottle down when he did, Spirit would have let everything that you may be currently working on just automatically start blowing up out of nowhere, or he was going to be given one last chance, and if he took it, he gets to be a part of it, or he would have had to sit there watching you the whole time. Yeah. Definitely the right person, wrong time. you're really worthy of true love, you both are. You both are. You both were born to be who you are, to do what you did. Y'all soul knew what you were coming down here for. Y'all had a soul contract. Spirit told you. Okay. You had to come down here and go through it. One way or another, it was going to happen, whether it was now or in like on somebody's deathbed or 12 years down the line when it's literally like that's it. Like you literally have like 5 minutes together and that's it. Like it could be something in the future, whatever. But at this point, you guys are both you guys will both be on a page to be able to be a part of each other's lives for real, one way or another. You both are extraordinarily gifted in a lot of different ways, and he's definitely been watching everything that you're doing. Do not even put that as a doubt in your mind. You know he is. You possibly could sense that he's watching you. You can possibly sense that he may be somewhere on your social media that you can't find, or you may be on a platform where you can't see all the people that are like subscribed to you or watching you or just looking at you. He may not have an account that he's following you or anything, but he's definitely watching you. If you're posting pictures or whatever, he's seeing them. Just keep that in mind. He's praying to God that you didn't close that door, but because of him relying on his codependency so much, he's definitely lonely without you. I don't know if you guys were ever in like an intimate situation, but he feels like his life is so lonely and he's ready to rise up from the darkness for it, for sure. I know that you're the right girl, but do you think I'm the right man? He's got his self-esteem. That ego death killed his self-esteem. Killed it. Dead. Whatever ego, gone. I'm telling you, he has been humbled like crazy. Yeah. And the thing is the best thing that ever happened to you, collective, was him no longer being in your life. You standing in your boundaries and staying there was the best thing you ever did for yourself. The spirit and the ancestors know that you wanted to bring peace, but he brought a holy war upon you. And the thing is you rose to the occasion and you whooped that battle's ass. You may be exhausted now, but you're about to reap the benefits of all your damn hard work. Good for you. And it can come in any shape or size. So like I said, if you guys, if you don't think it's your twin, don't say never, because you don't know what's going on their side. You know what I'm saying? So damn. Okay. What else, Spirit? Anything else from here? Ooh, what's this? Okay. Oh yeah, there that sea witch, totally. The way she dressing, man, like she looks like something straight out of Hustler. If y'all know what Hustler magazine is, yeah, that's exactly what this girl looks like. Something straight out of Hustler. She's a dime piece. Like, don't get me wrong. She may, that the other one, Penthouse, yeah, that's definitely more this girl. She is definitely on the rougher side. Like she's got sex appeal big time. He may have a little taste for S&M. I don't know. He may like that bondage kind of stuff. I don't know. The outfit she's wearing, she's definitely got some dominatrix vibes to it. If you didn't know that about him, collective, there you go. She may want revenge after this. Big time. He's definitely wanting to close that distance. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Not now. But he's got work to do. Big time work to do. You'll start noticing things pick up energetically, and you may want to get a new journal. You may want to start taking some time to journal again if you haven't been. Yeah, you may be getting some messages. If that's what, pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down. What I do in the middle of the night, if I can't turn the light on, like I just, because my son tends to come up into the bed, and I don't want to wake him up. So I'll just get on my phone and I'll type it out in a notepad and I'll just print it out on my printer and then transfer it to my journal, just put it in there. But if anything, just keep track of these messages. Even if you like, or if you don't want to sit down and write it all, you want to just talk to it. Just, you can even get on your computer and start video recording all of it. Do a video journal if you don't want to sit down and write. Keep a journal somehow, whether it be video, audio, or written. This is going to be the way you guys are able to use it to create something. There may be a book written about this. It's going to make y'all CEOs of a business. You're going to do something. Yeah, he definitely sees, oh shit, talk to him, spirit. He sees this as his last chance. He is about to come clean so he can finally be free. He wants to no longer be affected by karma that he has racked up. He wants to be protected by spirit. He sees you as complete wish fulfillment. He was too much being an asshole, being a wannabe tough guy with a big ass ego, big dick energy, all that shit. La 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 la. Yeah. What else, spirit? Oh man. Yeah, that's the biggest light bulb moment I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. He about to move freaking Mount Everest. He is about to move Matt. He is about to literally pick it up on his back and he's going to chuck it up over his head and be done with it. That's like, he's moving, he's picking that mountain up and he's tossing it away. He don't want nothing to do with it. He is literally walking away from all the toxicity in his life. All of it. He wants to feel fulfilled. He doesn't want any more regrets. He wants to live life to the fullest, to the best of his ability, and goes do the right thing for a change. He wants somebody that's not just going to be a gold digger, that's going to try to entrap him and do all this shit. He wants somebody that'll be there through it all. This is definitely an energy I can completely see for you, collective. You've had way too many chances, and each time this person had failed miserably at their attempt to bring you to the darkness. This is a situation that you've already accomplished. See, the thing is, I feel like you've been awakened a significantly longer time than this person. Like even a month to 6 months earlier than the other half of you, like, is still a huge difference. Anything longer than that, then you got wisdom written all over you. Okay. You are already forgiving, so you can be forgiven. You've already established that. Now this is the ultimate test, I guess. But you're going to pass it with flying colors because you just, deep down inside, you've already forgiven him. You just didn't want any more of his shit. You didn't want to be lied to and manipulated anymore. You wanted to be free of that connection from that toxic person. He didn't deserve you the way you are now at all. At all now. You have done such a change and you have stepped into everything he saw. And maybe from the beginning, he saw you as a perfect angel. And now you finally proved to him that you are, not that you were trying to prove it to him. You were just being your true authentic self, but you proved something to him during either right at that separation or even before that. Like, you proved something to him that he was just blown away. Yeah, he sees you now. He sees you now. His mind is absolutely blown. You're doing something, even if it doesn't seem like anything big to you, collective, you are doing something. Are you posting on social media with different, like, encouraging words, or are you just posting pictures with encouraging words on them? Are you, going through hard times but still doing all the things you're supposed to? Whatever it is that you're doing, he sees it, whether he's right in front of you or thousands of miles away. He sees it. The energy, where's that tantric card? Right here. That token of love is what connected you. That token of love is what connected you to. So he can be 10,000 miles away. He could be on Mars and you'd still know. And it all started with that token of love. And there's, I mean, think like the Luxor in Vegas, that bright, what is it, 10 billion or 10 million candle watt lumens, I think is what it is. 10 million or 100 million, whatever it is. It's that bright right into his dome. Mm-hmm. It's as bright as the brightest white light. Yes. We already saw Millionaire. We already saw that. What is this? You were mine and you took your love away for no reason. That makes no sense to me. Well, now it is. Now it should. Now you know he got trapped in a pregnancy entrapment or entrap. She may have had an abortion and whatever, but he sees that a gold digger entrapped him. He sees it now, and that's what he was doing, and now you see it. Yep. You both are about to walk. You're going to be on one side, he's going to be on the other, and it's just like you guys are walking down this beautiful path together, one way or another. Oh yeah, just think about it like this. I see you two, like Holy Spirit in the middle, you the female on the right, the male on the left, and y'all are walking down the beach in the sunset together, hand in hand, all three of you, barefooted and happy with smiles, like you walking hand in hand with the Holy Spirit, the both of you. Somebody finally listened. Somebody realized a lot of things. There may be somebody that's like, I'm sick and tired of working for the man. I want to do it for myself. And they're doing it together, and it's going to be huge. He wants you to give him a chance. He's got a tower falling right on his damn head, and he realizes now that he can't just be all talk. He's got to do something about it. And he knows now it's his last chance. He knows it. He feels the most intense battle of his life going on with his higher self. Like he literally, it's like I'm seeing somebody's like higher self getting an actual spanking by spirit. Like spirit put this one over his knee and is beating his behind. Liar, manipulator, glutton, jerk face, asshole. Like all different words are popping up into my head. This bed is so empty without you to hold. I really don't feel like if you guys were intimate, he misses you being with him in bed, but it's like he really just misses your energy. He let a pretty face come between him and his truest heart desires, and he had to have an ego death of a lifetime to realize it, to wake him up. Oh, you want to be my sugar daddy? Yeah, no, thank you. I have my own bag. Oh, loyalty does matter. He may have wanted to buy you nice things towards the end or whatever. Maybe you're accustomed to him like doing nice gestures, even if it's like buying you a bottle of soda when you see him, just here you go, or giving you nice things or sending you different places and maybe whatever. You're like, no, I don't want you to be this type of energy with me. It's not just going to be you buying me nice things and me being sweet to you and doing all of this. No, I want more than that. And he couldn't give it to you at that point. And you're like, okay, well, if you can't give me what I want and have it be true and authentic, then no, I don't want you this way. I don't want you that way. I want to be, that's it. We're done. And you stood in your power. You knew he was doing stupid shit. You knew he was up to shit, and you just knew, specifically with the drinking and the girls. You possibly knew about his gambling, but kind of were like, ugh, let him deal with that on his own. Whatever. It's not even like, you didn't realize how much he was doing it though, and how much money he was blowing on it. Like there was a whole, I mean, a enormous amount of life on the other side that you had no idea. Even if you saw him every day, you wouldn't have known what was going on when you guys weren't together at all. You would have had no inkling. You were too pure a heart to realize what he was up to. Like you couldn't have even thought of half the shit he was up to. Because that's why, because spirit was shielding you with your divine armor because of how pure of a heart you were. And now he sees you like a golden goddess, and it was all because you freed yourself after that whole thing. This is like the 4th time I've seen this. Loyalty does matter. Yes, it does. And he was not being loyal, and he had to have that ego death to be able to be put in a mindset to realize this. There's a holy shit. All of this happened so you could boss up collective. He may have been married and had been for a long time, or in a long-term commitment that you had no idea about. Could have been an S&M thing. It could have been whatever, but he was caught up with some people that you had no idea about, but they found out about you. They sure did. And spirit was divinely protecting you because your heart was so pure that you would, even at your like dirtiest, raunchiest days, you wouldn't have even been able to fathom what this one was up to with them damn sea witches. And he got caught up with the wrong damn one. And yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, High Priestess, spirit sees you as a pure of heart. You may walk in the darkness to you, but not like this one. Not like this one. This was the last time for in all aspects. You guys are meant to ascend, fully ascend, and once you fully ascend, you're going to get a major break, and you're going to be able to finally be united as one, your soul, and become the person, like the whatever it is you're supposed to become. I don't know. I don't see any earth angel or star seed out here, but I just see the high priestess. So I don't know. Take it how it is for you, but you guys have a big divine purpose. A big divine purpose. Is there any more here? No. What other deck do you want, Spirit? Do you want Sacred Rebel now? All right. Spirit's telling me to pull Sacred Rebel. What is this? The hunt. Be the hunter, not the hunted. He may have, he's about to seek you out. He's about to, like, it's cat and mouse game. He's definitely coming your way now, and he's coming with like no ego. Like you're gonna be shook when you see him. Yeah, agreed. Be careful with your words and thoughts. Just think positive. Exactly. Now, if you already trust in what you know on the inside, then believe this, that spirit is going to guide you with that inner trust, with that inner knowledge, with that inner wisdom through the whole thing. He will guide you on, you know, how you should say things, kind of like Joyce just said. Just think positive and careful with what your words are and thoughts are. Yes, spirit is going to continue to help you with how you say and what you say and how you say it. You need to be extraordinarily careful with your words, and you need to have a moment of pause before you react, okay? Because you want him to see the true you with that grace and poise that he always believed that you had. He needs to see that in you right now, because the thing is if you just go, what the hell has been going, what, yeah, if you do all of that, it's gonna it may break him. Okay, you two were both of you were heaven sent. There is this light right here is about to surround the both of you. It already does one of you. It's about to do both of you, and that light is going to be so bright. You two have such a divine purpose. It's not even funny. And it may just be using your testimony for whatever it is that's gone on in your life, whatever situation it is. The two of you are going to have such testimony, and you guys are going to be able to, I'm telling you, you're going to be doing a lot of public speaking. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah, this was something somebody kept locked away for their creative enjoyment. That she knows, she feels she knows. Yeah, that's that tantric connection. The thing is this person, you were his muse. Whatever his creative artistic ability is, however he portrays it, you were the muse to those creations, whether it be songs, paintings, scripts for a play or a movie, whatever it is, you were the muse for it. The main female, the heroine, all of it was always you. Whether it was just him talking a lot of beautiful stories, he may be a storyteller, whatever. Every story he ever said about maybe a girlfriend or whatever, whoever this is, whoever the sea witch is, anytime he was talking about, people thought he was talking about her. They may have asked about her, but you were always the story, the heroine in this. It was never her. He was just trying to make her look good with the things that you were doing. Does that make sense? He didn't want people to realize, and you were always on his mind, and he was afraid of slipping up. He may have acted like a pompous ass at times to you. It's because he may have slipped up and said something or whatever the case may be, and he was just taking it out on you because how could you make him love him like that? How dare you? How dare you make his heart feel the way it did? It was not nice of you, Collective. What did you blew his mind, and he is in this particular part of this reading, like this energy that I'm picking up on, he's like, how could you do that to me? How could I love somebody this much? I can't even love myself. Look at what I've done. I was this, and now look at me. She saw me as this, and now look at me. Look at me now. How could she even want this? This is the kind of, he's going through hell. Like, this may be through the course of his detox, whatever, but this is the energy I'm picking up on. He is very much like beating himself up. How could I lose my muse like that? No wonder why whatever my creations are looking like shit, or they're sounding like shit, whatever. It's crazy. That's you may start feeling something, or you have been feeling something, like a weight lifting off your shoulders, feeling a little bit more secure. You're maybe having a little bit of swag left in, like, put into you, whatever. I don't see why he wouldn't. I really feel like he needs to do this. This is like it's as hard as it is because he didn't listen. Like, if he would have listened like one or two times ago, like when Spirit was like, okay, you need to stop drinking. Okay, you need to stop drinking. Okay, finally, like, look, if you don't stop drinking right now, that's the end of it. I give you 5 minutes and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, snap his fingers and that's it. Like, I'm done with you. Like, you need to stop doing this to people. And I'm going to show you what's really good. Don't you dare talk about me that way. However, he may have been cursing God or whatever. And Spirit's like, enough is enough. I've had enough of you. The Holy Father is pissed with this one. Like, Spirit is slow to anger, but this one got him fuming to where he's putting this one over his knee and spanking him. Like, that's the kind of, yeah, he's getting the butt whooping he needed. Jesus. Yeah, he'll make it through all right. Spirit's not done. He's got work to do. He got things to do. Spirit's going to make him get this one. He's going to make it get through. This is one. That's it. The last time. Take that as confirmation. This is the last time. Anything further, if he relapses again, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. I think this awakening is literally putting him in check so good that that he knows now. No, Spirit ain't kidding. Spirit ain't kidding. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be obedient this time. Na 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 na. Yeah, breaking promises too much. Breaking promises too much. What is this? Yeah, it's time for him to focus on the light, not the punanis, not the sea witches with their hand out, being shallow and gold digging. Rebirth, guarded vigilantly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was I saying? That's it. He awakened now. He's been reborn. Now he's purging. Now he's guarding that with his life. Big time. Like think Marine in front of post. Yeah. Think SEAL, Navy SEAL in front of post. Nothing's coming through that without death being involved. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's basically this one. He got that mess on lock. What was I? Didn't I show y'all this card before? He's being beamed up. I cannot make this up. He is releasing alliances with the ones that do not need to be in his life no more. Done. Goodbye. Be free. Go away. I'm surrendering. I'm being reborn. I am not doing it. I'm getting rid of the darkness. I need to do what I need to be doing. Spirit sent me here for a reason. I've got to go do my work. I got shit to do now. Okay? And it involves you, collective. Yep, heaven sent. You are heaven sent. He realizes he was sent from heaven, and he realizes he's one of God's people. Like big time eyes opened. Oh, now he's got a big bold vision. Sorry, Joyce. I know that bothers your ears. I'm sorry. Now he about to follow his own rhythm. What do you feel? Oh, he feeling it. He feeling that detox big time. Yeah, and Spirit's about to bless y'all with a very happy life. That's going to be like, there's going to be a lot of peace. Whether it be romantic, friendship, or whatever it is that y'all decide, it's going to be in perfect union. You guys are, there's going to be, there's attraction there. There always has been. But now it may just be like you guys know who you are. You guys could coexist together. You guys are on the same page. Y'all are on the same, all of it. It's going to be perfect. Whatever it is y'all choose. Your transformation is a gift out of Pandora's box. And it's all, like I was saying, you are his creative muse. You are in his mind always, and all of those beautiful things that sit there and crown his head, the things that he's up in his head about when he's just kind of maybe sitting on the couch watching a show or whatever, drinking, all he can think about is you, and he's like smiling, and whoever's with him is looking at him thinking that he's thinking of her. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, it's you. You are his muse. Collaborative dreaming. Oh yeah. Somebody needed to cut the strings off of that puppet master, from that puppet master that is codependencies. Like cut it off for good. Damn, okay, Spirit. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Oh, he will. Now he will. Now he will. You are worthwhile to him. You are worth him dropping it all and coming towards just for forgiveness, for healing, for closure, whatever it is that you two choose to do. It's going to start with forgiveness, and it's going to just, that to him is worth everything. Spirals of manifestation. It was calling their soulmate. And now Spirit has finally gotten this person who is the soulmate, the twin. Yeah, you've been calling them in. You may have stopped, but you stopped right when Spirit wanted you to. Because this one had to go through what he had to go through. Things had to shift. You had some more things you needed to handle. And now he's feeling the spiraling effect. It's like how I'm seeing this is like Alice falling back back going down first instead of face first, going like she's watching herself fall. No, she's looking up at herself fall. And all that you see is this darkness and the spiral behind her, And that's literally him being pulled through what is like a vortex of your manifestation. Spirit heard everything you were saying. The magic was already in you. You went through it. You softly, the tender touch. Spirit was delicate with you. Okay. In comparison to what's going on, your awakening was beautiful and peaceful, and you had a lot to do, but it was nothing compared to this. Because the thing is before your awakening, you may have already been in a spiritual mindset. You may have already been starting to like whatever. And the thing is you were able to figure it out, and way beforehand, like you beat it to the punch. You may have psychic abilities. You may have been an empath, or you may be an empath, and you were starting to feel things shift, and you may have gotten in touch with somebody that may have been able to help you, whatever the case may be, and you started understanding it, and you were quick to it. You caught on. Because the thing is I don't think you were in your codependencies, or you weren't doing a codependency that could block it out. You maybe have been like Gigi and taken an edible here or there, or smoking some ganj, whatever's. But I don't think you were drinking, and if you were, it wasn't even like that. And the thing is you know better. Like you something about you in this life cycle kept you on the straight and narrow. Maybe there was somebody in your ear like all your life saying, keep God in your heart, keep God in your heart, keep God in your heart. And you did. You knew about heaven and hell, and you knew about all those things, and you were a very unique person, and you went your own way, and you followed it the way you needed to follow it, and it brought you to where you are. He didn't listen. So Spirit was very soft with you, and you are that. Look at how beautiful you have blossomed. Your awakening made you blossom. You may not see it, but you have. Maybe you're getting yourself together better. You're being more appropriate for what, who you are and your place in life and what you're doing, and you're being appropriate, and you're still being beautiful, like having sex appeal, and you're still doing all of this, but you're doing it with class and elegance. You're getting up and you're doing things like keeping a good routine and trying to balance the books and making sure stuff is being done well. Like you have earned your crown as the Empress. It's a beautiful thing, Spirit showing me. You may not see it. It may not be in your eyes as big as it is in the spirit realm, but you have earned your crown. You've earned your crown. Good for you. And it's a pretty beautiful one, too. Look at that. For sure. Conscious connection. Yeah, now it is. And it's all being brought into form. Hot damn. Speak to him, Spirit. This is the second time I've seen this card. Free from judgment, free to love. This person, since they saw that picture of you, has been judging you left, right, and to the center. And this person's sick and tired of seeing it, hearing it, all of it. And he wants to be free to love you how he wants to love you. He's done. He either ended it, or it ended on him because of this, whatever the case may be. He may have found paperwork about it, whatever. There it is. What was I saying about that journaling? The word wants to be written. There is something that's going to be told, and it's going to be told very loudly. Very loudly. And it's going to bring some people to tears for sure. But right now he needs to restore and replenish himself and his electrolytes. That's very specific, Spirit. Okay. He needs to restore his electrolytes. Drink some clear Gatorade. If you're watching this, go drink some clear Gatorade. Water is great, but you need to replenish your electrolytes. You're losing a lot of fluids from all of what I'm seeing. There's a lot of purging, and it's very violent. So please, if you're watching, go drinks. If somebody reaches out to you asking for advice, clear Gatorade, the white glacier white cherry. Yeah, just something. Because if you drink a different color, it'll come up and it'll freak you out. Everything that's going on, you'll just drink clear stuff. This is a very specific and very direct message from Spirit. If you don't want to leave the house, DoorDash it. What is it? Uber Eats or whatever. Don't go to the corner store. Don't get any tobacco products. Just clear fluids for now. Wait the 72 hours. I see somebody reaching for like either smoke or dip or whatever it is. No, don't do that. Don't even, no, just clear liquids. No, no cannabis, no nothing. You need to detox completely. Nothing to alter the mind at all. Maybe later on cannabis, but not right now. CBD, not right now. Everything out of your system but clear liquids. What you want wants you, or what you wanted wants you now. It may be a little too late, but the thing is there's going to be some kind of, one way or another, there's going to be a reconciliation and forgiveness and learning. Those are the words I'm being told right now. Heart-to-heart conversation to the 10th degree. I mean, he gonna lay it out, all of it. It's gonna be like all the dirty laundry laying on the table. It's gonna mount. It's like I told you, he's gonna literally pick it up and throw it over his head as if he was throwing it over his shoulder, like, goodbye, I'm gone, goodbye. And he awakening, and he is transforming, and it's happening quick, very quick. This is crazy. Anything more from here? No. Can I pull these cards? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Dang, bro. Dang. Dang. Oh, my goodness. Keep your eyes focused. You better stay focused and driven now, bro. Spirit woke you up. If you look, I'm going to just say it in GG fashion. If you stray after this, then it better be freaking worth it. It better be worth your soul. After what I'm seeing you go through, if you're willing to break divinity after that, God help you. No, clear liquids only, no caffeine, nothing, no stimulants. He's going through too much. Now, this is from somebody that receives physical energies. If this person is receiving physical energies, like I think he might be, it may be too overstimulating. He may have a heart attack. So no, I don't want anybody, no, what Spirit is telling me, clear liquids. That's it. No stimulants by any means, none whatsoever. There's more. There's so much more. Oh my God, it's crazy. Take a spiritual bath. Oh, Lord Jesus, please take a spiritual bath. Get into a cleansing shower. Go take a bath. Somebody may be opening a package that may have some kind. They ordered a spiritual bath soak or received one as a gift, and now they're going to use it. They may have some crystals they may be tapping into too. Huh. Interesting. I'm picking up on an energy. I see this. Okay. All right. I see this now. Okay. Somebody was given a gift that they just kind of tossed to the side and didn't even think about it. Somebody made a promise to send it and they did, and it blew his mind even more. Didn't even know what was going on. Didn't even recognize this person. And now he must have remembered that the person told him what it was that was in the box. And now he's like, oh, now I need it. Now I understand. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for placing it in my life when it was supposed to be placed. And he's reading a card, and it's shaking him to the core what was written on that card. Signs and synchronicities are hitting him in the face like a freaking Mack truck. Mm-hmm. Oh, Spirit. You have a way with showing me things, Spirit. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, Spirit does things in mysterious ways for a reason, folks. He sure does. He puts people and things in your life exactly when they're needed to be there to get the point across. Hello. signs and synchronicities are all around you. Are you paying attention now? Are you seeing? Do you see, like, whatever I'm being told to come back to that picture, that whoever the sea witch is, yeah, her, yeah, she got that, whatever it was, right when she was supposed to see a picture of your divine feminine, exactly the way she needed to see her, to get her right. And like, think about it in a battle kind of way. Okay. Spirit knows what's happening on the timeline. He knows all the things, right? And it's like he's placing pieces in the midst to get you where you need to go. Giving you, like, think about playing Call of Duty. Okay, you're playing Call of Duty and you're running out of ammo, but you have all the points and tokens that you need. You go over to the box, you change out your weapon, and now you're fully, reloaded. And now, and then during the middle of the game, I'm thinking zombies here, so just take it for what it is. And then, how you're playing the game and you're like, okay, there's so many zombies and I'm running, I got this much ammo left, I need ammo. And then poof, there's a box that you have to go run out and get, and you're using all your grenades and all. This is exactly what's happening. Spirit is literally putting things in your path to show you who he is. You just have to open your eyes to seeing it. And the divine disguise card out of my what is it called, the divine circus deck, yeah, that one there is exactly what I've always talked about. The little bitty blessings that you don't pay it, some of them that you're not paying attention to, some that you are, some that you're not being grateful enough for, all of that. And it's being laid out for you exactly the way it is, for a reason. It's another part of that big brown boot up your ass and a big old whooping from Spirit. He is tanning that hide, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally tanning that hide. And it's all because you weren't paying attention. You were too busy drowning your sorrows for whatever it was that you got yourself involved in, and you couldn't get yourself out. Damn. May have screwed up with your creativity so much it screwed you up at work. You might have started slackadaisy at work, and you might have gotten into some trouble. That could have been part of the tower falling down on your damn head. Where are you ready for happiness, or are you ready to stay there? I really think that you're ready. I think that Spirit did exactly what he needed to do to get you exactly where he needed you to be, willingly. Mm-hmm. And it comes back to that. I'm seeing this person literally go over to a package. It's like, it looks like a gift wrapped, opened it, it's in a box, and he starts pulling things out. And somebody may have put together something for somebody to help him. Whatever's in that box, it looks like something that, it looks like maybe some spiritual things. Like, somebody's like, okay, enough is enough. I think you need to, get right. Somebody, whatever, maybe you bought somebody like a candle for relaxation. Whatever's in that box, this person's going to use to help him spiritually, like meditation and relaxing and all different kinds of stuff. Free to love. What did I say? Free from judgment, free to love came out in this one. There's abundance. Yep. When he frees himself from the judgment and he's free to love you, the abundance is going to be real. Yep. His courage to get through this, or whatever, it's definitely taken a lot of courage to get through this and not just turn back to the bottle after what I can tell he's feeling. I know detox, but I've never seen a detox like this before. This shit he must have been drowning himself like crazy. I mean, big ass bottles of liquor a day. And now he's going to feel like he has success, love, and happiness and abundance just by getting your forgiveness. That's going to be huge for him. Oh yeah, he's definitely persevering. Now he's about to he's the type of person, if he sets his mind to it, he'll do it. He's very driven that way, and he can be very dedicated. But now it's being used for the good, not to just be, drive the nicest cars and drop all the panties like that. Not that. That's greed and money and wealth and all of that's not his driven focus anymore. His driven focus is straight towards that white light and your face, collective. Yeah. He is definitely now working on getting into balance with how, balancing how he feels emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, all of the things. He needs to figure out how to navigate this, basically. He may feel like he's a pilot without I see a pilot kind of moving the stick around, like he's losing control of the plane, like he feels like he is completely out of control of his own mind because of what spirit is literally dumping into his brain. I mean, the downloads are real. It's literally like, imagine like somebody that has a similar ability to me that can like has a crystal ball for a brain, and literally everything somebody got in like 5 years is literally happening in in a month. Yeah, he's trying to navigate through this. That red Countess card that's an understatement for what's happening to this masculine. Does he even have any friends, Spirit? Not those kind of friends, not people that are willing to hold his head while he's vomiting. And the one person he knew that would do it, they're in separation, and that's you. This is definitely a death to a lifestyle that no longer exists for this man. Like, Spirit is literally saying, you either give that up completely, and I will let you basically like live to make amends and do what you're supposed to do in a reasonable amount of time, not doing it rushed and haphazard. If you didn't, yeah, you're being given a chance. So something is being put to death. It is end, like a serious end, that's going to open up to a very beautiful and very big beginning. Very much so. He does not doubt anything anymore. And the purpose of all of this is for him to seek your forgiveness. He wants you to have, I don't want to say satisfaction, but almost like it feels like he wants to give you the satisfaction of knowing everything you thought about this person was right. Everything you tried to do was being heard, but it was just like he was almost like he couldn't, because if he even tried anything, whoever the sea witch was would have like beaten his ass almost. Like, that's kind of how it feels. Like, emotionally, physically, verbally, whatever, she would have just lost it. She may be a loose cannon. And now, because of whatever she did, like he had like rose colored glasses, total illusion. And it was because she was into his tendencies that she kept the veil on him for so long. But whatever she did with the entrapment and the abortion and all of that, like, it just literally pulled the veil off of him, and it killed his self-esteem. He felt, because of what she looked like and how people saw her and what people thought of her, because of the freaking fluff he was serving them, telling him all the beautiful things about you that he loved and making it out to be her, but when in reality she was just a vessel of evil, a vessel for evil. And he was trying to make her out to be his princess angel that he saw you as. And now it killed his self-esteem, and that was a big part of it. He didn't know how to, like, so the image of, in cartoons, that they have the devil on one side and the angel on the other. The devil on the other ear was like, the angel's like, you love her, she cares, it's more than that, deep down, and it's like pulling at his heartstrings. That's why he kept the situation for as long as he did. But the other one was like, yeah, but look at how she looks compared to this one. Look at this. Look, you can get drunk with this one and do all that. With the other one, you got to put the work in and in, like feeding into it. Captain Decisive. Oh, he feel guilty for sure. That's insanity. The grief is real. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But the thing is, there is a but. There is a but with this one. All of this will help this person come into balance and find peace. Period. And it will basically, been denying it before. I'll live forever. You only live once. He was in denial about what the hell he was doing. Oh, they say my dad did this for 50 years and he this age, and then why would I want to live past this? I'm gonna, you get old and saggy at that point, well, yep. The thing is, It's not like that for everybody. And believe me, you know, we all have to face whatever we did in this life and the next, you know, once we cross over. So even if you're, you know, somebody in your family that raised you did the same thing, they're probably, you know, having to see what it did to their body, like getting whatever they had to get on the other side, seeing it through you, basically seeing it through you, what their bad behavior, you know, in front of you did. Now they're seeing it in you, and it's their life, it's their soul's lesson that needs to be learned before they either, you know, finish ascending or they come back down and reincarnate or whatever it is that they're doing. Okay, getting some time in purgatory to sit there and try to help guide you to be able to get away from this somehow, but because you wouldn't listen, wouldn't pay attention to your dreams, wouldn't do any of that. Now, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I can totally tell that these ancestors want to blame themselves. You should be very grateful for them. They're helping you change. They're helping you get right. I see you writing something. Are you writing down a letter? Yes, it's something you want to give to the sea witch. Okay. It's, I don't know, I'm being shown somebody leaving a letter on a table or a desk or something. Maybe he went off to work or went off to a store and knew she was going to come in and hope she'd find it, so you guys maybe could have a heart to heart before you leave or whatever. But it may be, you know, the start to whatever breakup is going to happen. Yeah. Honesty is the best key, and there is definitely some surrender. Collective, I know that you are divine people. Please show this man some patience. Understand everything I'm telling you this man may be going through right now, or it's coming towards him, or he had to go through it. And I don't think this is a past thing at all. I think it's a current or about to happen kind of deal. Like you in the starting phases of it. 222 on the timer. Please be patient. Everything happened exactly this way because spirit believes and knows deep down that you can do this. And if spirit believes it, you best believe that you can do it. Okay, so just keep your eyes open to the light. Nobody's going to blame you for anything. Don't worry about nothing. Okay, he just wants you to accept his puppy. He wants you to listen to him and accept him for who he is. He may have blown himself up out of the water about how big and wonderful he is and all of this stuff. And now he needs you to see him in the raw, and spirit's bringing him to you in the raw to show you all was good, to show you all the things that he didn't want you to see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a blessing to you, Divine Feminine. And we all know how to switch and flip and reverse whatever you got to do. Place yourself where you belong, okay? You know what to do. Please don't force anything. I don't know. Yeah. There's definitely, he wants your acceptance. He wants you to accept his offer. Any of them. He just wants to know you. He wants you to know him finally. The real him, not the person he made you believe he was. Well, I think you guys have it in you, whoever you are. Oh Lord. Anything further, Spirit? Yes. A couple of last cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. We're almost done, guys. That's going to be a big part of it. Oof. Excuse me. All right. Deep knowing. You may have known this a lot longer than you realized that you two were twins. Spirit put you through what he put you through because he started you earlier because he knew you could put together the foundation that y'all needed. He knew you had it in you. He created you the way you are for a reason. He knew you were going to use your free will the way you were going to. He knew where your heart was. He knew where your mind was. He knew that the second you even got a glimpse of who he was, you would be, yes, I knew you existed. I just needed proof. And he proved it to you. You deeply knew way before Mr. Awakening over here. Yeah, you knew way before. You had everything you needed this time. I'm being told this time. This time, Divine Feminine, you got it right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Your elegance and the way you handle this with grace and poise, you guys, it's going to just, he sees you as that pretty princess right there in the box. Yep. Wrapped in bows and lace and silks as a beautiful ballerini. Okay. He sees you as a beautiful fairy princess. However you see yourself, whatever. He sees you as a beautiful fairy princess. Two of them. See how beautiful they are? Both fairy princesses. Dancing and joyful, and they both have ballet slippers. Well, I don't know this one, she's in a box, but I take that as a ballerina. She has ballet slippers on, yes. Being graceful and elegant and dancing and having fun. He sees peace in your eyes. He may have an image of your eyes embedded in his head, and he may have, I don't know, he may have drawn them, painted them, whatever. I just maybe sketched them, doodled. He may not even, but he has created those eyes somehow, some way before. I'm being told multiple times. Oh, yeah. He finally picked up his ass and started walking down that bridge. He is now coming up out of the mashes. Mm-hmm. The light is shining upon him. He went down the rabbit hole. Actually, it looks more like Spirit threw his ass down the rabbit hole. Spirit done picked his ass up and threw him head first. Like, get in there and start learning something. I'm done sitting here waiting for you to figure it out on your own. Get up. Wake up. Time to get your ass in gear. What's on the bottom? Yeah, clean up your act. I can't make this shit up. Damn. No more forks in the road. No more indecisions. Do what you're supposed to do. It's like almost like somebody's it's like almost like somebody getting put on restriction on, like when I was in the Navy, like you get in trouble, you get put on restriction and somebody's at attention and they are being put in the brig. Like you need to clean up your act. Mm-hmm. This shit is not for you. Your feminine over there, yeah, she's the one that you need to go the distance for because she's your blessing. Hello. You're sitting there watching the whole thing. You needed to, the fates have aligned for your new life. I cannot make it up. Oh my God. You needed to learn how to be a loyal heart. You needed to learn how to pull your head out of your ass. You needed to watch somebody do it and learn from that person, and you needed to go in and figure it out. And now you realize what you need to be doing, realizing how blessed you've been, dum-dum. That is like serious, like how you have been blessed with an inheritance that has made you wealthy. You have a job that you have been blessed with that has made you a lot of money and you were really good at it, good connections, people that you pushed away for stupid stuff. Like how many more blessings do you need to see to realize that God really existed in your life this whole time? But the thing is because you were so busy with your drinking that you didn't see that all right in front of you. You just felt like you were entitled to it. Because you were spoiled. And now you're getting the ass whooping you should have gotten when your grandparents were here. Ass whooping. Mm-hmm. Spirit said enough is enough. Time to wake up. See? You see her stretching up on that little pedestal right there? Yeah. It's time to wake up. Stretch. Get yourself together. Go have a shit shower and shave, my friend. Go get yourself ready because this new life, you're going to need the endurance to go the distance for this one. Yep. Oh, yeah. Damn. Am I out of sage? I am, damn. Okay. All that shit you're using, not for you. Not for you. It's about time you cleaned up your act, I'm being told. I feel there's a lot of disappointment somewhere. It's a passed on energy. There's a lot of disappointment there. And somebody's like spiritual grief is just like, I can't believe you thought we raised you better than this. I really feel like it's that grandparent. Yeah, that's really bad. There you are. There's a message in a bottle. Yeah, he's about to put out a message about to people about being on the bottle. The answers don't come from the bottle of a bottle of bourbon. And that's basically his new life mission is to put that out there and tell people about it. Like that is literally, yeah. Mm-hmm. After this, he's definitely going to need some serious sleep. He's not going to be able to. He's going to need some serious sleep. Spirit's given it to him hard, and it's going to be hard for about, like I said, about 72 hours. And after that, he's going to need to take some serious naps. He may want to take like 2-3 weeks off just to recover from this and get himself on the straight and narrow before he goes and interacts with anybody, has any kind of conversation with anybody. Like he needs to take some serious alone time, go into hermit mode. Is okay. Go into hermit mode, because this way you'll be able to write down what you need to say to these people that you need to like release, situations you need to release, things you need to let go of. So that way you'll have some kind of idea of what to do, and you're not sitting there on the spot having to stress yourself out, because stress is one of the main causes of you turning to your codependencies. So this time you need to take a break, and you may need to ask for a 3-week hiatus or something. Okay. Anything further? A few more, I'm being told. Yeah. Breathe. Right now, okay. You feel like you're going around and around. When you feel like you're going around and around, thank you. When that anxiety starts swirling, when that stress starts swirling, take a moment and actually breathe. Right now, you're going through something crazy. You are literally climbing up from the pits of hell that you've placed yourself in and taking that first step onto the stairway to heaven. You are going to start your ascension process, and it's to be a hard one. Okay, you literally have to walk up from the pits of hell and start. Your divine feminine is leading you right now. Okay, she's in front of you, probably like almost like 20 stories. She's already up at the top, like, hey, are you coming? Or what are you doing? Like, I came all the way down here to get you. Now, are you going to bring your ass? Let's go. And you're literally pulling yourself up that ladder. You are at rock bottom right now. And you are pulling yourself up. So you need to understand and be compassionate to yourself. Have patience with yourself. You will not pick up another bottle. You know that deep in your heart after this, you will never touch another drop. But there are going to be times, and this is coming from somebody that is a prior, cokehead, like I am in recovery and haven't been for 15 years. There are times up until my awakening where I was having cravings for cocaine, even if after I haven't touched them in years. I'll get this taste of it in my mouth and I'll just want to go and but I can't. I surrendered that shit a long time ago. I didn't let it ever get back into my life to where it would ever take away anything more. And I have too much in my life now to even want to. So those cravings are real. Stress and anxiety and depression will trigger those even more. Your weakness, like it says in my deck here, that the devil will look for cracks in your armor to pull you back to your codependencies. And this is why Spirit is awakening you the way he is, so that you know, if you ever even think of telling the lie of your divinity or stepping back, going backwards down that stairway to heaven, and you backtracking and turning and running down so you don't have to worry about it, you even think about it, your ass is going to get another whooping. Okay, so yes, that you're going to feel like you're going to spiral. You're going to feel like you're going to walk away from it, but you won't. You realize how much hard work in that 72 hours of your detoxing. That's the number I keep getting, so I'm going to just keep going with it. In that time of your detox, I'm being told 72 hours. The first 48 hours are going to be the worst. And then after that, it's going to slowly start to ease. It's going to get less and less intense. And on that 72-hour mark, or however long it is for you, you're going to have a moment of clarity. You're going to feel all rejuvenated. You're going to feel all different kinds of euphoria, and you are going to sleep like you've never slept before. But you need to turn off your tech and keep it off. You need to talk to whoever you need to talk to as soon as possible and say you need a hiatus, and you need to, whatever, you need to not have any stressors in your life, and you need to go into hermit mode, and you need to get your ass, clean up your act, get your shit in a pile, get your house together, get your thoughts together, whatever. If you need to go out and do something out in nature, go do it. I highly, highly recommend being in nature as much as possible. Get as much clean air, fresh air as possible. Do not smoke if you can. Just keep it clean for at least like 3-4 months, nothing in your body. And if after that you want to smoke a blunt, go smoke a blunt. Just keep it cool. Spirit's telling me to tell you, just keep it cool. Understand that you need to pray. Both of them are praying. Both of them are meditating. You need to 2-time it, like every day, twice a day. Oh, what's this? Oh, that. Okay. Keep your meditation and your breathing. Do breathing exercises. Okay. Fresh air. If you have like I see you like outside, maybe you have a patio or a balcony or a backyard or something like that. Go out every morning and just, if you want to have, I see somebody sipping on coffee. Is coffee okay? I'm getting it for now. Just light. Okay. Take it easy. But every morning with your coffee or your tea, I highly suggest tea. If stimulants, or, as a drug addict, I can't really do anything that stimulates me anymore. I'm trying to keep it where I have all of my channels opened. And if you want to step into it like I'm being shown that you are, I would highly keep it to the minimum, because you don't want anything interfering with your abilities. Because the thing is you're in infancy, okay? You are in infancy. And if you need to learn how to handle what's going on in your head or energetically or whatever, you need to keep the toxins and anything that could alter your being at all, any stimulants at all. It's not good in the beginning. Okay, so just use your discernment, do what you want, follow what Spirit tells you to do, take his guidance and wisdom. I am just the messenger. Okay, one last shuffle. Okay, come on. One last shuffle. Thank you. I'm going to just go through it all the way. Take out what you need, Spirit. Okay, on the bottom, there's those building blocks again. This is all you building up your stamina by climbing up from the very bottom. Think, starting at the bottom of the Great Wall of China, and think about it like the Great Wall of China is stairways leading up, and like straight up. Oops. And you literally have to climb. Them glutes are going to be burning. You're sweating and you're out of breath and you're in the worst shape of your life. And by halfway mark, you're like running up them stairs. Yep. You just have to you got to get your conditioning up. You're going to be clicking your heels all the way back home. I'm telling you, you can catch up with that divine feminine. Not if, when you will. Look. Yep. You're going to have all types of luck, all types of everything. You feel left out, you feel alone, you feel abandoned. It's because you hit rock bottom. Everything that needed to happen happened to put you where you are now. You had to hit that rock bottom, and you had to see the stairwell that you needed to. Now you need to climb. You've got a big ass mountain you're about to conquer. And the thing is I know this person's energy feels like he can do anything. When he has got a fire on his ass, he can take on the world. Like, oh yeah. This is reminding me of something. There was a reading I did in the very early stages of my channel about a masculine kind of going down a similar road that I went down with drugs or alcohol. And in this case, it's alcohol. But it was the reading where I completely came out to the world and said why I got kicked out of the service and told the world what I did, you know? And I've always used this channel as like for, you know, to show my progression in my journey with the testimony that I've given, seeing, you know, hearing those kind of messages, the way spirit gives me energy, and seeing where I've been, and, you know, seeing other people going through the same and possibly seeing how it's helped them. It's really beautiful. But this energy that I'm feeling kind of is like that, where I may have been picking up on this a year ago, almost, maybe 7 or 8 months ago. And it was literally somebody facing termination from a job like that was their dream job, kind of like what happened to me. And it's just reminding me that, like, his codependency may have cost him his job. I think I said that already, and I really believe that was the real awakening. I don't know, but it was all, now he's taken those stepping stones up. Ay. He feels alone. You lost so much doing what you did. And the one that's hitting him the hardest is the one that meant the most, and that was you, collective. Yeah. He wants to put an end to this particular cycle in his life, and he wants to go, and he wants to run to you as fast as possible. The thing is, the spirit's going to keep him where he is right now to get him through whatever it is. You won't hear from him for a while, however long it is. His spirit is putting him where he needs to be, and that's right in his place. And the moment he releases him to you, you will know at that point he's been deemed worthy by the Holy Spirit to be even in your presence after what he's done to you. So that's it for tonight, guys. Just know that this was not where I was, I can't even talk. This was not where I was expecting this reading to go at all. I was thinking this was going to be a fun one of just lighthearted whatever, but that never seems to happen. Something major is going on out there for one of y'all. I don't know about all this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading. Ancestors and loved ones, Holy Spirit, please. I feel bad for what I'm seeing, and I know this person possibly very much deserves it if you're doing it to him. But please just help him get through it the way he needs to get through it in one piece. And be with him always from here now until forever. Thank you, guys. I close this reading. Okay. You guys. I love you guys too. Thank you, Joyce. Keep in touch, sweetie. I love getting your emails. It brightened my day to see a message from you today. So thank you, guys. Thank you for spending 2 hours and 45 minutes with me. It really means the world. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. I'll be putting out readings. I have some scheduled. I'm going to be doing a bunch more so I can get through my first week of school. Lessons start on Tuesday at 10 a.m. So pray for me, guys. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited. I'm only taking 2 classes. I'm taking a music class, which is like completely up Gigi's alley, and my first psychology class. So I am very excited to see what I learn, and I hope to bring you guys some more wisdom and knowledge and things to help you guys get through your spiritual and life's journey here. And maybe spirit will be with you all as always. Gina loves you. Thank you very much, Joyce. Guys, have a blessed night. I'll see you guys next Friday with details about the new. Hopefully, I'll have the other products. I have 2 more. I have a journal and a hat coming. So I'm hoping to show you. Let me show you the mug one more time. I'm so proud of these. I'm so proud of these. I hope you guys like them. I actually lowered the price, and I put a discount on my Etsy. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. And next week we'll chat again. Okay. Have a great week. Bye-bye.